What's the deal, y'all? This your man King Eric, the media assassin, coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button for me. So, I wanted to do a video about this here because it's one of the hot topics. Even though I posted it on the page, I went ahead and just wanted to see what people thought about it. So apparently, Snoop Dogg came out there and admitted that he did not like Tupac's Hit 'Em Up track. Now, I'm noticing maybe this is me, and perhaps people that are listening to this video could help me on this. But is it me, or does it seem like a lot of these West Coast rappers have a personal disdain for Tupac? I mean, I'm just going by what I'm observing, because you had Ice Cube say the same thing. He didn't like Hit 'Em Up. You had Snoop Dogg say he don't like Hit 'Em Up. You had Whack 100 out there discrediting Tupac on everything. And I'm thinking what it is. And you could people could probably say Ice-T, but see, Ice-T, he gave a perspective which is different from those two. And he was talking about not wanting Tupac to get involved with the gang element. So I understand his concern as an OG, but then you had Mac 10. He didn't even have Tupac on the list. So I'm thinking it's because Tupac isn't from the West Coast originally. Tupac is from New York City. So for him to come out there and bang the West Coast like he did and got all the shine like he did, I think it left some resentment there with a lot of people that was born and raised from Cali. Now, for this particular episode here with Snoop, people got to just stop asking Snoop Death Row questions. He's not going to get the story right. Ask Snoop anything from 2010 and beyond. Don't ask him anything about Death Row, man, because he's not going to remember it. He's going to give you answers that's going to contradict his standpoint on where he was at that stage of his life. So that's pointless. Now, I will, however, say that I think he was scared, because when I first heard Hit 'Em Up, it didn't sound like a diss record. It sounded like an invitation for a bloodbath. It sounded like an invitation for war, especially when he was barking at the end of the track. So I understood the concerns that it did. But see, the difference with that, and even with Ice Cube, I'm like, but at the same time, they played on the same element. Y'all didn't check Tupac around that time. Y'all rode the wave. But instead of Cube publicly going out there and said, man, I ain't respect what Pac did with Bow Down. With Hit 'Em Up. He went and dropped Bow Down. He went and dropped Critics from New York City. He went and dropped the whole Bow Down album, dissing New York. So then, on top of that, we see Snoop on stage at the House of Blues when Tupac is mocking Biggie, laughing, cutting it up. Even if you listen to the Dog Pound track, you hear them talk about, I heard Tupac fuck Biggie, bitch, man. And I'm like, y'all was involved with this stuff, man. So I understand, they trying to paint a new narrative, for a new generation, but the truth always going to reveal itself. And I think now when these guys are older, and see, this is the problem that we're having, is that people are now looking at a situation that happened 30 years ago from a different lens of a 50-year-old versus somebody from a 20-year-old. These niggas was active. I lived through that period. They were active. That whole East and West thing was a really active situation. Everybody played their role in it. Snoop was kicking them niggas' buildings. Snoop was going out there barking at the Source Awards. Snoop even dropped a diss record on Big. The Dog Pound had the new NY87. It was a very active situation. But I understand, with the way the game is now, you're trying to protect relationships. You don't want to revisit the past, but just tell the truth. So that's why I stand on it, man. Let me know what you guys think of this comment. Subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.